folks, welcome back to Coin Mojo. For the month of October, I did a little heavy searching. I searched a lot of coins. I didn't really focus on pennies, not to say that I couldn't get them or I don't have them, because I literally have a backlog of hundreds of dollars in pennies to search. But I got a new credit union that is allowing me to buy as many bags as I want, and more than I can handle, to be honest with you. And so I've been focusing on the quarters and half dollars, and in the last month I did get two $1,000 bags of halves from those machines, and I think I did maybe 8 $1,000 bags of quarters and dimes. So my primary focus is quarters and halves, and if they don't have the quarters or halves available, and I still got some cash in my hand, I'll buy dimes, which have not been very successful. I think I did two $1,000 bags of dimes this month, and it looks like I got a couple silvers in there, not too much. Oops, another Canadian in there. I did some nickels. I did one bag of nickels, and this is all the half dollars that I've set aside for the month of October. Not good compared to what I've been doing lately with the customer rolled, and like I said, I did two $1,000 bags of half dollars, and I've struck out. I mean, I might have pulled one out of each of those, 140%er. I don't believe I got any 90s this month, and out of the customer rolls, and I probably went through maybe 1,000 or two in customer rolled halves and boxes, and it's just not producing this month. Quite a letdown compared to my last month's hunts. And I pulled a couple Eisenhowers, and I've been buying dollar coins. I haven't been buying the bags off the machine, but I've been buying boxes of dollar coins. I've been buying rolls of dollar coins, whatever I can get my hands on. I do a lot of my hunting after work or on Saturdays, and I buy up as much dollar coins as they have, looking for near dates, Wounded Eagles, proof coins, and NIFCs. And so, as I mentioned, I focused on quarters, and I found a lot of quarters. I pulled a lot of quarters. Now, I have to go through and kind of organize this a little bit better to display for you or give you the results. I did pull a lot of the 2022s, and I got some clashes, and I do know that I had found at least one crown this month, and there's a handful of silvers in there. And on the Sacagaweas, I know that I found at least two Wounded Eagles. And so that's a huge score for the dollar coins. So well, one of the good things about this new credit union deal that I've got is they were kind enough to allow me to take the junk bin. So usually when I show up, they empty the machine, because the machine holds up to 4 bags of quarters. And so when I come, they open the machine, they pull the full bags for me, and the tray is sitting there. Hey, what are you doing with that? We just usually throw it away. Well, here you go. I'll take them. Not all of this is from the reject tray. Most of this junk is, but those machines are accepting Canadian coins. So I am getting a lot of Canadian coins in the quarters and dimes. So, and then some of these are Coinstar finds. I haven't been doing Coinstar all that much because the reject at the coin counting machine has been giving me plenty to toy with. But I will still reach into Coinstars when I'm at the grocery store. I probably only hit a couple this month. I might have pulled a nickel or dime here and there, pennies, and not too much. Most of this junk is from the reject bin inside the coin counting machine at the credit union. So, and some of this is actually coming out of the bags too. Like these were probably in the quarter bag, about the same size as a quarter. And so I'm going to get into this. I'll try to do some more detailing. It's already 5 minutes. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. But yes, I'll be back with the results of all of these coins here. A lot to look at, a lot to go through. Yep. See you in a minute. Okay, let's take a look at the nickels. So this month I did pull a 1912 V nickel. It is my first Liberty nickel in probably years, and probably one of only 4 or 5 in my entire coin roll hunting adventures over the last 17 to 18 years. 1912 Philadelphia, this condition, no Liberty in the headband. That's a dollar coin. 1930 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel, some people call them Indian. It's a Buffalo nickel, and it is a 1930p. And in this condition, it's about $1, 70 cents to $1. These 1943 war nickels, 35% silver, 1943 or 42 through 45. 3 of these are 43Ps, 2 of these are 45 Denver, and a 45 Philly, all pretty much in the same generally worn out condition, worth $1.10 for the silver melt. This 1938, which is the first year for the Jefferson nickel, probably in an F12 condition, worth maybe 30 cents. 47 and 48 San Francisco, and I'm only keeping them because they're from San Francisco. I don't get a lot here in Michigan, so those are only worth about 6 cents a piece in this condition. That's the nickels. Okay, quickly on the dimes. 1954, 1957, 59, 60, 63, 64, and a 1980 cameo proof. All these out of dime bags, $1,000 bags. I think I did 2 bags this month, and I probably pulled 1, 2, or 3 out of each bag. I did a couple rolls, and I think I did 1 out of a roll. No Coinstar finds this month on the silver dime. Next. Here are the wheat pennies that I found in the month of October. A 1920 P, 1944 34D, and a 1939. A 41P, 44P, 44D, 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 1946P, 47D, 45P, and a 48P. 50s are. Now the 50s, we have 51P, 51D, 52, 52. This one's in pretty nice shape. I don't know if it was cleaned previously, but it does have some black toning on it, but the features are well defined. 53, Denver Mint, 56, with some green gunk on it, 57, 58, 57, 57. So it's 10, 50. I also pull aside all minty, fresh condition 50s and 60s and 70s coins. I pull out all San Francisco minted coins from the 60s and 70s. So we got 69, 3 of them, 69S, a 71S, and 2 74 San Francisco minted Lincoln Memorials. And that pretty much does it for the pennies in October. I believe I searched a total of $50, basically 2 penny boxes. But like I said, I have lots of penny boxes to search. I actually came across a what they called a penny wars from a local grade school, and one of the banks that I came into said that they had $250 worth of pennies, so I bought them all, and they took my number and said that they might get some more next week. They called me next week. They had another $200. And as I said, the credit union is allowing me to take bags of coins. And the young lady that was helping me on one of my visits this month misunderstood me and thought she heard me say, "I will take everything you got." She dragged out 2 bags of pennies. I couldn't say no. So I also have another $100 or 2 $50 bags of pennies. So, yep, I got lots of pennies to search in my future. Anyway, this is the pennies for October. On the $half-dollar coins in the month of October, I believe I did $2,000 to $3,000 worth. I picked up a random box here and there. I picked up loose rolls wherever I can. I rejected dumps. I mean, I had stopped at several banks that they literally told me somebody searched them already. I didn't bother with them. The Brinks boxes that I did buy produced 1 here and 1 there. The 2 or 3 bags that I bought off of machines produced 1 here and 1 there. So very slim this month compared to the past month, and you may have seen some of my more recent customer rolled dumps that I picked up where I've gotten entire rolls of 40%ers. I did a bag last month that had over 78 silver coins in it. Yeah, this was cold. Month of October, cold on the silver. Eisenhower dollars this month. We weren't pulling very many of those this month. I had a total of 7 here. The last one on the end here is a Type 1 or Variety 1 bicentennial with the bold text on there. Let's take a look at that a little bit closer. Yeah, the boxier letter. That is a $3 coin in MS63, and it's in pretty good shape. So the rest of these I usually just take them to the coin shows, and somebody's always willing to pay anywhere from $1.10 to $1.25, depending on what day of the month it is. You know what I'm saying? I did take some from previous months to a coin show today. I got $1.15 a piece. Anytime I can make 15% on a coin, I'll take it. Let me just refer to my blue book here. That's the blue book. I know that the 72 Philadelphia Minted Eisenhower has 3 varieties. It's not listed in the blue book. That is crazy. So I just looked it up. The 1972 Type 2 Philadelphia Minted Eisenhower dollar with the Type 2 Moonscape brought in $56.95 with 5 bids on eBay about a month ago. Alrighty, let's talk about dollar coins. So in the month of October, I hit the dollar coins pretty hard. I was looking for the Wounded Eagles. I was looking for the wide rim 79p Susan B. Anthony's. I was looking for the Native American series. I was looking for the American Innovation series coins and proof coins, whatever I can find. So on the Native American series, I have the Treaty with the Delaware. I have Mohawk Ironworkers. I have Jim Thorpe and American Indians in Space. On the also the Elizabeth Petrovich and the American Indians in the U.S. military. Now, all of these coins are listed at $1.50 in MS65. But I'm going to tell you that in 2016, these Code Talkers, they only produced 2.8 million in Philadelphia and 2.1 million in Denver. The one's not even listed in I have a 2022 copy of the official Blue Book. And I'm using Blue Book prices instead of Red Book prices because those are more realistic. If you're in a pinch and you need to sell a coin, you're going to have to you'll be at the mercy of a dealer, and he's going to lowball you. He's going to give you the Blue Book price at best. So I don't want to get your hopes up when you find some of these things. You might be able to sell them for more at a coin show or on eBay or to another collector. But trying to be realistic. However, with these coins, the mintages are so low on some of these that I got to believe that they should be. I mean, let's just take the West Points, for instance. The West Point Quarter Series, those are 2 million of each, and those are selling from, they were selling as much as $50, $60 a piece when they first made it into circulation and on eBay. And slab versions of those in Mint State 65 and up are going for hundreds of dollars. So, for instance, this coin here is the American Innovation. That is the that is the New Jersey Light Bulb 2019, and that only has a mintage of 436,000. This coin, 436,000, and they're showing it at $1.50 for MS65. It's kind of a new, a neat looking coin. See if I can get a zoom in on it a little bit better. It's cool, right? And it's less than $500,000, and they're only listing it at $1.50. So basically, anything after 2018 in this series, the American Innovation, none of these are over 1 million. They're all under 1 million mints, starting with the American Innovators. 750,000 were produced. Then the Delaware was 410,000. The Pennsylvania coin was 423 and 390,000, less than 400,000. The Denver minted version of this was only 400,000. The Georgia coin is 397, and the Denver minted Georgia is 371. I gotta believe that these coins are going to be worth a lot more in the future. So I'm going to hang on to copies of them. I won't hoard the whole bunch, but I'm going to hang on to some of these. This, in addition, I did get 2000 San Francisco minted Sacagawea and a 1979. Now, I find a lot of San Francisco minted Susan B. Anthony's. However, this one does display a lot of mint luster on it, so I'm hanging on to that one. And then on the wide rims, I find quite a few of them. When you're doing $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 worth of dollar coins, probably about 20% of the batches that I'm getting are Susan B. Anthony's, with the bulk of those being 79. So I am finding quite a few of the wide rims. I haven't tried to sell these on eBay yet, but right here you're looking at eight wide rims just in the month of October. Now the beauty, or the gems, are at the bottom. These are the winners right here. I didn't get one, I didn't get 2, but I got 3 Wounded Eagles this month. This one, Mint State 65, easily. If I had sent this out and got it slabbed, I could probably get $300 for that or more. This one or I could sell it possibly $200 on eBay. This one, a little bit rougher condition, probably going to get $100 on eBay in that condition. This one could be 75 to 100 depending on whether or not we get into a bidding war. I'm going to throw some close-ups of these as well, but you can see the color on this coin. I mean, that coin, let's focus on that one a little bit more. It is, I mean, I'm going to take this off the stand and get a little closer. She's a beauty, folks. I'm telling you. I mean, naked eye, you can see that spear through there. You can see the third spear as well. I mean, you got the, oh, where am I? There we go. Through the top, out the bottom, and then there's the shorter leg is right there. And I'll put a still up there too. Actually, let's try this. I'm going to put the bubble on there. See if I can enhance it a little bit. Yep, you can see the 3 lines now, right? That's a beauty. You gotta love it. That's why we do it. We keep digging, keep searching. You find a coin like that, it makes it all worthwhile. Trust me, I put a lot of hours in on this. All 3 of these Wounded Eagles. And even in this condition, they still demand $75 to $100. That's a $75 to $150. This is definitely going to go. I'm probably start the bidding at 150 with a buy it now at 225. That's going to go up this month. I think I'm going to take it from here. That's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to do the quarters in another video. There's so much to cover. And let's go and take a look at those quarters real quick. Okay, so this pile of quarters, I mean, it consists of, you know, I've got the Nina Ontario Warren. Those are all the new ones. I pulled a lot of those. I'm getting on the Man Killers. I'm getting pulling a lot of the die clashes, and I've got a couple feeder finger scratches on some of them. I'm finding proof coins. I've got a few West Points in here. Spitting horse, Delaware quarter. So a couple silvers in here. So, you know, come back. I'm trying to get that video out right after this one. As soon as this one goes up, I'm going to work on the quarter results, and then also I'll do another video on all of this fun stuff, right? Canadian coins, foreign coins, Coinstar finds, lots of cool stuff in here. Let's see if I'll make a nice video on that. And then this is what we just covered in this video along with the dollar coins. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't think I did a lot of teaching here, mostly just a lot of sharing of my finds. I always try to add a little bit of information in my videos, and I just hope that that you come back. Hit that like button, comment, if you will, share this video. Let me know what you think. I'm doing everything here. Nickels, dimes, pennies, quarters, half dollars. Trying not to bore you. I'm trying to be entertaining and educational. So come on back, check out the quarter video. That'll be coming up soon. And then check out my, we'll call this Coinstar finds, but most of these come out of rolls as well. A lot of these Canadian coins do come out of Coinstars or the reject bin in the coin counting machines. So again, thanks for tuning in. Well, all right, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to come back and check out the quarter video. Give me those 4 clicks if you liked it. Hit that like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Thanks again for tuning in to Coin Mojo. Come back and see me again. Check out some of my other videos. Last check, I had over 100 videos, so there's plenty to catch up on if you're a new subscriber. Thanks again. Coin Mojo out.